here we have all three representations of the babies from Batteries Not Included. Now, these are more than just replicas. These, from every account that I've been able to find, and the man who built these kits up from the kits, Randy Newbert, it seems like these are very accurate and have lineage directly from the Industrial Light and Magic models built for the film. These are detailed magnificently. We have all three of them lit up. Weems, Jetsam, and Flotsam on individual bases that have little touch button on-off switches.
And again, you look at the accuracy of the detail. You look at from here, and again, I did some very accurate. Again, I don't want you to shine that light in that camera as much, but we did some real close detail look of the images and really blew them up and looked at it like really pattern for pattern, each shape for shape. And I'll tell you, boy, it's very hard to discern if this is actually the original ones or, boy, what a excellent rendering of the originals. Overall, they're just beautiful. But yeah, so here's the three models.
Show us this guy.
I could show you this guy too.
We call this one the Darth Vader.
He's kind of the Vader version.
Yeah, he's like a little
mini. Let me get my reference shots of him.
This guy is actually one of my favorites. I mean, and the way Randy got the paint color matched on this is just incredible.
Yep. This one took a little while to figure out, but it came together in the end. Let me grab a couple more pictures.
You really could put these on display somewhere and convince everyone that these were used in the film.
Here's again. These are original. Here's a reference shot. These are original. Again, this photo is kind of not printed too well, but this is actually a picture of where they were on display. At some point, they had these on tour, and they were displaying these models somewhere. And again, I found very, very fine mold imprints in these original castings that I was able to look back and find the same mold casing release points where they released them from the molds, and that you could still see the little imprints of the lines. So again, very accurate, very close. All the detail work. Even look at the back. This was a good telltale, was the rear view. Here's a real good close-up I had of the rear view. And this is where I based a lot of my imagery on when I was looking for the back profile. But if you bring them shape for shape and hole for hole, beautiful rendering of the model.
Let's see them from the side. See, no one ever sees this side.
Yeah, and they see the side, and then you can see all the detail work that I put into all the paint work.
Underneath.
Yeah, it's very detailed underneath it. All the side detailing in here. I tried to black these things out the best I could, but I got a couple little shadows here and there of highlights, but really overall, I got the lights pretty good.
And let's see him with his lights off.
And his lights off, it looks nice. It looks like the original.
Yep, and back on.
Usually you only see them with the lights on, but I mean, even in this shot,
look how bright they are. And what
you see them here, they're off. So and they're just kind of creamy.
Yep.
So yeah, so the renditioning is very good.
Beautiful. And I think they're 5mm LEDs too.
These are actually 4.8s. I ended up using wide-angle LEDs on these because they made the models. They blow a better look. I tried a couple different LED combos, and this was the best. So that's what I kind of went with.
Let's see him back on one more time.
Yeah, and then again here, this is what I do with the electronics. The electronics just a little 9-volt battery snap on the back, and then they're just all hand wired in here. And these are all, I got little foot pads I love these little foot pads, these little rubber foot pads. And that makes it so it doesn't move around, they're real stable. And then I just pinned them through the bottom of the base and put a little silicone on there to hold them. And that's it. That's how they look finished.
Beautiful.
So yeah, these are the Batteries Not Included robots. Fun project. Had a great time building them. I think the client's going to be very happy. And I look forward to building another set again. So that's it for me. I'm out.
Thanks, Randy.